Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Jahan. In case you're new, this is going to be a life purpose reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It is a timeless reading, so if these messages are meant for you, you'll probably stumble upon this video and see it at the right time. So without further ado, here is your life purpose plus any other general messages. And I do want to add, since life purpose is such a broad topic, this is going to be episode 1. So if this is something that you're interested in, be sure to subscribe for more. So I'm going to ask creator of all things, universe, angels, and spirit guides, Ashe, ancestors, please show me the energies for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is their life purpose? Plus any other messages, advice, or warnings, and how they can potentially improve the quality of their lives. Thank you. 3 cards. So I'm starting off with the life purpose cards by Doreen Virtue. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is Sagittarius' life purpose? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. So some of you guys, you could be into energy healing work, any sort of spiritual based business is part of your life's purpose. Reading tarot cards, because that's energy work. Reiki, yoga, shamanism, like anything to do with spiritual, holistic energy. I feel as though this is part of your life's purpose. Some of you, there may be a need for you to work on aligning all of your chakras, or maybe you're just someone who has all of your chakras aligned, so you can aid others in achieving that. You seem like you're someone who's very, very grounded, very, very zen, very something about your energy and your aura. We also have counseling. You heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic air. So you're someone who's very, very empathetic. And I mean, come on now, like in this day and age, we live in such a narcissistic society. It's really, really hard to find people that will actually listen to you. We live in a society where everything is about me, selfies, iPhone, like everything's me. So I feel as though you're a diamond in the rough if you're someone who's very empathetic and someone who not only listens but also actually cares about what they're listening to, because some people, they act like they care, but trust me, they don't. You know what I mean? So I get the sense that you're someone who actually does care, and this is part of your life's purpose. This is a gift from the divine. Some of you specifically, you have a connection to fairies, or you might work with fairies. Or maybe you have a very strong connection to your spirit guides and angels. And last but not least, we have books. You connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. So anything to do with books is part of your life's purpose. Be it reading it, doing research with books, writing a book or books. I feel as though this is what you're meant to do. Some of you guys also, maybe you want to start your own business, but in the meantime, you have to have a job. So I get the sense that the ideal job for you is to work in very chill environments, like a bookstore, cafes, libraries, you know, doing stuff like that is something. I'm even hearing bookkeeping is something that would be ideal, like an ideal job or profession for you until you can build your own business, so to speak. And we also have flowers, overall energy. It says working with flowers. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, but maybe you were meant to see this. We have spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. And study. It says reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So some of you, what was I just saying? There might be a need for you to do some study and research. But overall energy, flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So literally think outside of the box. Anything to do, like literally anything to do with flowers, Sagittarius, is part of your life purpose. Sometimes this pops up for me because I live in Portland, Oregon, where cannabis is legal. So sometimes this can represent the cannabis industry. This can represent farming. What do people make perfumes with sometimes? Flowers. Maybe you could be into perfume, beauty. You can use flowers to make candles. Like literally, the possibilities are endless. People even, there are edible flowers. You can use flowers in food. Maybe culinary arts. Flower artists use flowers. Maybe you're an artist. Makeup Do makeup? Yeah, makeup artists, sometimes they use flowers in their art. Photography, nail techs use flowers. Like, literally, the possibilities are endless. You get the picture. Anything to do with flowers is part of your life purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead and clarify with the deck I created. This is the Amethyst Answers Oracle deck by Jahan Tarot. I will do a giveaway before I put it on the market, just to hopefully get some honest feedback to see if there's anything I need to improve or change. So I'll keep you guys posted, so make sure you subscribe if you're interested in winning this deck. But let's get some clarifiers for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is your life purpose? We have Lighthouse. So you guys are ultimately being guided to your life purpose and your destiny. Whatever it is that you're destined to do, you're being guided towards. Because we have guiding light, enlightenment, navigational aid, and something about the ocean or the coast. Maybe you guys live by water, or you live on the East Coast, West Coast. Maybe you live by coastal, something about the coast. Oh, we have dating. So we have meeting the one, potential for long-term commitment. And that's right underneath counseling. So some of you guys, I feel as though if you've been experiencing any blockages in your love life, I'm hearing psychological issues or anything to do with love that you feel is a blockage or stagnant, you will benefit greatly from counseling, from seeking counseling. I also feel as though ultimately you will do really good giving counseling to people in that realm, to help people find love. But ultimately, I feel as though right now, if you seek out some sort of counseling, it could be spiritual counseling, it could be, you know, seeking out counseling and therapy, professional, I don't know, whatever it is, counseling will help you release any blockages. And I feel as though once you go through a few sessions of counseling, you'll end up being able to date. And ultimately, I see you meeting the one, and it will be potential for long-term commitment. And this is something that you're being led to. Let's get one more. And we have message. So yeah, take that as a message. Maybe some of you guys, you've already been getting spiritual messages, maybe through dreams, through your intuition, through signs and synchronicities. Others of you with this message, we have good news, direct messages, and reciprocal communication coming in. So ultimately, if you've had issues in the past where people ghosted you, people you didn't know where you stood, where it was one-sided, I feel as though once you seek counseling and work on your self-love and certain issues, counseling will help you unfold or unmask certain issues that you need to release in order to find the one. And I feel as though you should be happy about this because this is good news. And overall energy, we have relocation, a move, a change in home, house, or residence. Some of you guys, you might end up, once you move or change location, is when you're going to end up meeting the one. And this is going to be potential for long-term commitment. And I feel as though there's going to be a lot of reciprocation, reciprocal energy. It'll be give and take, 50-50. Some of you guys with this relocation, this person could be at a distance. Maybe this person lives with this ocean or coast. Maybe this person lives overseas or on the other side of the country, West Coast, East Coast, by coastal. So once you meet the person, this person is going to end up inviting you to either visit them, or ultimately you're going to end up moving to go live with this person. Yep, see underneath that we have travel. I felt called to do that. It says long or far trips by road or flight. So some of you, this is someone very far overseas, or some of you, this could be someone like a state over or a town over, you know. All right, so moving right along, I'm going to pull a card from my money and law of attraction cards. The links for all of these cards are listed below as well too. So to close the reading for Sagittarius, what else do they need to know? And I do offer video readings much like this. If you would like one, you can check out my website, www.jahantarotshop.com. We got our card. Number 52. It says, in my appreciation, I allow myself to receive wonderful things. The best way to accomplish an improved environment is to focus upon the best things about where you currently are until you flood your own vibrational patterns of thoughts with appreciation. And in that changed vibration, you can then allow the new and improved conditions and circumstances to come into your experience. Look for good things about where you are, and in your state of appreciation, you lift all self-imposed limitations, and all limitations are self-imposed. Facts only. And free yourself from the receiving of wonderful things. Beautiful. So some of you guys, maybe one of the issues that you suffer from, or I'm not to diagnose you, don't according to the cards, maybe you need to release some sort of self-imposed limitations. This could be in the area of love or in money, wherever, just in general, because it really is easy for us to start putting limitations on ourselves. Sometimes when you're told all your life, sometimes subliminally, woo, through music and television, that you're not good enough or you have to look a certain way, eventually you start to believe that shit. You know what I mean? So I feel as though some of you guys, is going to take a lot of work, shadow work, to slowly build down the blocks that you kind of built up around yourself to keep you caged in. But I feel as though ultimately I'm confident you can, break down those building blocks, those self-imposed limitations, because again, they are self-imposed, like it says. So I hope this makes sense. I hope this inspires. Infinite abundance as always. Make sure you guys stay safe and strong, and you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.